Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you a product I got from Costco a few years back, so I'm not sure if they still have it or not, but I can't imagine they don't have something very similar because who doesn't need a giant spider like this? And this is it. Like I said, I got it a few years back. I think it was like $40, and it was one of those products that I paid full price for. And if you know me, that is not something I do very often. Usually I'll wait till after Halloween, get something on clearance and use it the next year. But I absolutely loved this in the store, so I bought it then and there, and I have loved it ever since. It is, as it shows here on the box, 4.5 feet wide. So this is no small prop, which is, it's me size. I like that. It doesn't really do much. I mean, it's posable, but it has some light up eyes. I don't really love light up eyes, but it does have a timer function on them, which I do love. It's one of those things, you turn it on, it'll go for 6 hours, turn itself off for 18 hours, and you don't have to mess with it again. That is my kind of Halloween decorating. I just want to put it in place, be done with it, and, put it away at the end of the season, ready for next year. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy and see what he looks like. All right, now he does fold up very small, so I actually use his box for storage for the rest of my spiders. So I gotta kind of pull them out first. Kind of a little spider sack. I'm gonna set this aside because I'm going to use that for a different purpose. A little bag full of those plastic spiders that you get from like the dollar store. I have a whole bunch of these, which I will also use to, decorate the fireplace here somehow if I can get it to stay. Project for later, though that's not why we're here today. And just a bunch of spiders that I've been collecting throughout the years, which I'll throw all around because spiders, I don't like spiders. They scare me in real life, so I can deal with these little fake ones, and I think they're a good prop to scare other people with. So here is the star of the show. Let's go ahead and pull them out. My box to the side. So there you can see he folds up very small, and his legs are very posable. You just pretty much have to bend it into some sort of creature-like shape, and you're good to go. I mean, it's just the one piece. I don't know if his legs are strong enough to actually support him standing up or not. I kind of doubt it. But as I am unhooking him, or unbending him, I should say, I think there's some sort of hook here. There's a Velcro flap on the back. Might as well talk about that now, with the battery compartment. So let's go ahead and flip him on. There you go. His eyes light up. It is a nice glowing red, and in the dark, it actually looks pretty good. So there is some sort of bar here. I don't know if that's actually part of the legs. I don't see any way you can really hang him. Oh, he does have a little rope piece on the bottom, so you could hang him, dangle him from something, and use him that way. But as you're going to see here in a moment, what I like to do is actually put him in my fireplace, so it looks like he is coming through the flue and into the house, as any good monster is apt to do. So let's go ahead and prep the fireplace. Just going to open up the chains there. Take a dark towel, preferably, one you're not going to want to use. I'm just going to cover up the logs in here. That way my spider doesn't get ashy. All right. And then we are just going to position him here inside the fireplace. All right. Now, this is where it takes a little creativity to get his legs just right. But it'll kind of prop up his body. I mean, I don't know what's inside these, but they are very strong and sturdy, so they will stay however you want to pose him. So let's go ahead and do that. And what I'm going to do is just take this little piece and kind of help prop up his body from below, just to give him a little bit more life, so it's not like he's just sitting there or laying there on the hearth. Push him back, and there we go. I like to leave his legs sort of sticking out into the room. Gives him that three-dimensional look. Gives it that extra scariness. And he's kind of peering a little bit to this side, which is perfect because that's where my door is and that's where people are going to see him when they walk in. So another way to finish this off is I like to take those whirl emotion, the spider effect, and display it on my fireplace. It doesn't work so much up here because this room has a lot of windows and lights, but if I were having them in one of my basement fireplace where it's a lot darker, it really is a nice effect. Anyway, that's it. Hope you like my spider. And again, I don't know if you can get this from Costco anymore, but you can certainly find one somewhere. Hopefully this gives you some idea of how to incorporate it into your Halloween haunt. So that's it for today. Anyway, if you want to see me finish up the rest of my decorating for the year, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you around. Take care, guys. Happy haunting.